Awesome. Okay. All right. While we're doing that, probably
welcome to the live stream. Hi, how you doing? I'm really sorry for kind of technical issues, but we have been kind of working away in the background trying to do something really special because it's the end of term. Say hi to Matt, there he is, who is helping us out tonight, and Ben is here as well. So, Ben, stick your head in. There we are. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is that we are live streaming from the office. Usually I would do this from my home, and everyone else participating would be doing it from his home. We are live streaming from the office. It's a COVID secure building, which means that there are lots of kind of special arrangements that we have in place for risk assessments, sanitising, cleanliness, all that kind of thing. So we've all had to sort of sanitise our hands, kind of a bit like how you guys do when you go to school, really. And we all have to try and do that kind of merry dance of staying 2 meters apart from each other. We will be sharing some equipment in terms of what we are doing tonight as well. So in between each of us using it, we're going to have to kind of quickly wipe it down with an antibacterial wipe. So just letting you know that although we're together, we are following our kind of risk assessment of being COVID secure. So great. Anyway, how are you doing? Apologies that we're a little bit late with the stream. Just getting a few kind of technical things. So we've set up a lovely green screen. We're going to have a go with that. No idea if it will work or if it's going to fail. Who knows? But this is what happens when you try new things. And if it works well, then we might do it again. But we are trying with some VR headset. I don't know, for many young people, this is kind of top of their Christmas list. This is something they would absolutely love to kind of have a go with. And I'm excited because this is something that I've been looking at for a while, thinking, oh yeah, could that work? And I've shared before. A few weeks ago, I bought Squadrons, Star Wars Squadrons, and I know that can work with VR. So there's quite a few games. And I think the future of gaming will very much be along these sorts of lines, where we'll be playing games but using kind of VR headset and all sorts. I've got lots of ideas and thoughts about how that could work. But yes, so very excited to have a go. And Matt, what have you actually got?
So it's an Oculus Quest, the original one, and got it plugged into my PC that got brought here in the suitcase.
Okay.
That's not a joke.
So it's an Oculus Quest, the first one, and it is Oculus Quest 2, so we're going to be testing that out. And yes, Matt has brought in his PC in a suitcase to keep it, I think, to make sure he didn't break it on the way or something. Like he tried to break my webcam. But that's another story! So, how are you? It's going to be a little bit kind of, we're going to be sort of popping back and forwards on the chat. The laptop is on the other side of the room to where the webcam is. So I'll be dashing back and forwards trying to read some of your comments. Ben, you can go and have a little read if you want as well. How are you doing? How have you been doing with Fortnite? I know there's been an update which came out today. I haven't downloaded it, I haven't even looked at it, so it's been really busy for me. Is that the Winter Wonderland update? I don't think it is it? I think I caught a little glimpse of some reading thing, and I think it's just a creative update. But I know coming up there will be a Winter Wonderland. It wouldn't surprise me if all about doing it on a budget. And look at. How many victory royales have you had in the last week or so? Come on, tell me. Done a lot of. Have you won many victories? I managed to get, I think, like 2 in the last week as a squad. So very much kind of. I think that's my preferred style. When I first started playing it, I just solo. And it's less fun solos. It's all about the squads. Matt, how are we doing?
So the volume should now be coming through the webcam because the microphone's decided to not.
Okay.
So we can now move that out of frame because it's literally pointless.
And I will come back to here we go.
Yeah, can you hear that now?
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Sorry guys, the microphones are deciding to not play ball, I'm afraid.
Oh wow. So last week of term, looking forward to the end of the week. I know I'm looking forward to a couple of weeks holiday, really kind of needing it now, really sort of feeling it. Have you got your family Christmas bubble sorted out? And you know, what is top of your Christmas list? Is it a VR headset or is it something else? Is it a game or even a console? Are you want one of the kind of new PS5s or Xbox? What is it? Series X? I don't know. They just all sound the same. And how are you getting on in last week of school? Are you doing much? When I was at school and we get to the last week of Christmas, you know, you'd all just watch DVDs and films. Is it like that anymore, or do you kind of have to do some actual work? Christmas parties, I guess. You can't even do a Christmas party at school, can you really? So all a bit kind of weird and strange. Okay, I'm looking at Matt's PC and I'm thinking like, that looks pretty cool actually. So maybe just as we're waiting,
do you want to swing around?
I might just swing this camera. In
that case, then I can.
The wire won't reach.
Oh, okay. Okay. We don't want to do that.
Okay,
then.
that's fine.
So it's yeah. He's got a nice kind of tower here. I can see. Right. Here's my here's my expertise kind of coming through. It's a Corsair case.
Yep.
That's about as far as my knowledge goes. I can see what looks like a big graphics card.
Big cooler on a smaller graphics.
I can't see any labels or anything on it. What's the graphics card, Matt?
Okay, so the graphics card is a RTX 2070.
Oh yeah, that's
which is not too bad. Its CPU is an i7-8700 for those of you who care about computers, and it's got a lot of fans and SSDs and random stuff in it.
Wow.
It's also got some lights that go red when the PC gets hot. So if you see red off to the corner, it's on fire, basically, is what's happening.
Okay, there we are. So if you're into PCs, there's a little bit of what Matt's setup is. We will see whether or not one is better than the other. Okay, so can we flick to the other one there? No, are we ready to have a look at our setup? Is it?
We're partially ready. So what
Ben, have we got any comments?
Magnus is saying "Boo Nintendo forever."
Wow.
So Nintendo forever.
Boo.
Boo Nintendo.
Boo Nintendo forever. They haven't even got another console coming out, have they? Everybody's about the Switch at the moment, though. I know lots of people who have bought Switches, and that's the console of the moment, really. Yeah. Lots of Black Friday sales for Switch. Yeah.
Joel's impressed with the specs of the computer.
Oh,
appreciate
it. Yeah. He's like, oh, we need a graphics card like that.
Yeah, sorry Nick, if I've now made that to be on the Christmas list.
Because the next one up is the 30 series of the graphics cards, is that right? And they're the really, really like crazy expensive ones.
Hello everybody.
There's Matt. And there's our green screen. Look at that.
Yeah,
With a mic stand in the way.
We're gonna try and get the green screen working, but it is entirely possible that we might just have to be playing on the green screen and flapping around like idiots. Because I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to marry it up. We might have to potentially do that next time we do this. If we do this again.
Well, I think we would definitely want to. We can show the game, can't we?
Yeah, we can show the game, and we can show. Let's. Hi, I'm in the corner. How you doing?
I think you just flipped yourself around, Matt. That's quite impressive.
I don't actually know how, so cool. But what I'm thinking now actually is we can. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna do it. So what I am going to do is I am going to capture now that we're doing Beat Saber. So
there we are.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that.
That's a lovely picture.
Yeah. Ignore that. That's fine. And I want to move that to the bottom. So we should be able to see both of those.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Hang on. Have I got frozen window capture? I think I've got frozen window capture. That's right. Talk amongst yourselves while you're doing this. keep talking, Nick. It's fine.
Yes. Any other comments, Ben?
Magnus is saying the new Monster Hunter is going to be great. Have you ever played Monster Hunter?
Oh.
No, I haven't. But my son Nathan has played Monster Hunter a lot. And one of the games that we have thought about live streaming is a game called Dauntless, which is, I understand, is similar to Monster Hunter, but perhaps a little bit simpler. Is that your take, Ben?
Yeah, it feels like Monster Hunter, but not quite as overcomplicated. It's just like the idea of Monster Hunter, but without the extra bits that make it take hours and hours, basically.
So a Monster Hunter for simple people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are definitely currently able to see the game.
Okay, that's
and
good.
both videos. So the green screen might have to wait for the next time. That's just a preview of what's to come. But I'll get you guys started in a second, and you can see my, let's say, questionable skills on.
I want to see this. So
Beat Saber.
So Matt, just talk us through what exactly is Beat Saber?
So
How
Beat Saber.
How do you describe it?
Oh, it's different. So Beat Saber is what's called a rhythm action game, which means basically you do stuff to a rhythm, and essentially in this particular case, the game mainly means that you're whacking things with lightsabers, which is why it's called Beat Saber. You hit things to the beat with a saber. And I'll show you guys an example in a second.
So it's like kind of Guitar Hero, but with lightsabers.
Pretty much, and it is honestly one of the dumbest looking games, but one of the best games that I really enjoy. So
okay,
I'm gonna strap up into the headset.
And have you played this game a lot?
I have played this game. I would describe as too much.
Okay.
Because yeah, I haven't actually played this version, so we're going into this version pretty blind, to be fair, because I've played it on the normal headset instead of on the PC, and it's a bit different.
Okay, so I feel like I need to say this before we start out, because I know how much you guys think that I'm such a great gamer. Right, but Matt has already admitted that he has played this a lot, and this is mine and Ben's first time at this. Okay, I don't think we're going to beat Matt.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
Let's
also, if you guys let me know how well can you hear my voice, because I should be coming through the headset, hopefully. If not, if the sound's okay, then just give one of these guys a chat. I can't see anything. I think I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start with. I've got a lot in my pocket, which doesn't help. I'm going to start with one of my favourite songs, and I'm going to start it on expert, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to twist this round so you can. There we go. Okay.
This is so unfair. You're actually good at this. We're going to look like fools.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh man.
You said you weren't right.
I said I was average.
Acceptable.
I have seen a lot of people play this game much better than this.
Okay. Yeah, but it's like.
Oh my gosh. This looks like a lot of fun, but yeah, I am going to be rubbish at this.
It does work up a sweat as well, so we're going to get these guys exercising.
Oh wow.
Like a Joe Wicks workout.
Yeah, come on.
Maybe this is what we'll have to do on the next day rather than the next full day rather than a Joe Wicks workout. Just play some Beat Saber.
Right, so the transparent blocks you have to like move out of the way.
Yeah, so the blocks that have the arrows on, you need to hit that side of the block.
Oh! So it's not even like you have to just hit the blocks, you have to hit the arrows.
I can set it on so you can hit them wherever, if you want, but it does lower your score ever so slightly. I don't know how competitive we're being.
Wow. Okay. So when those blocks come towards you...
Yeah, you need to get your helmet out of the way of that.
You need to get your helmet out of the way.
Yeah, sorry, the VR headset, sorry, not helmet.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it just says anything else I could be, yeah.
I thought it might just be the saber things. But no. Oh man. So has anybody else have you seen this game before? Have you had a go with this? First impressions and yeah.
Tangle, no.
What sort of music is it? Is it all sorts? Or
It's various different kinds of music. I'll take that.
A?
Apparently the game's a bit quiet.
Okay, that's fine, we can turn the game up. Oh, dear me. I don't know how, I imagine I look like a bit of a moron doing it. Because I usually do. I will focus in a little bit. There you go.
Well, I think we're all so busy looking at the game.
Thing. Sorry, guys. So I'll up the game audio and I'll up a couple of other bits as well. So, cool.
Yeah.
Annoyingly, I need some desktop audio to test it. Hang on.
So here's a question. Do you think one day we will all be playing Fortnite in VR? What do you think?
I really hope so.
Do you think that's going to be a thing? I've heard that sometimes some people get, what's the word, sick, like...
Motion sickness.
Motion sickness when they use it. Has that ever happened to you?
I've never had that, but to be fair, I don't tend to get very motion sick anyway.
Okay.
So
if you're someone that gets a bit car sick or something, then you might kind of feel like that.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Okay.
And if you do, please shout, because that's not good. Okay, I'm going to need... Ben, could you just keep an eye on the
if that's you,
desktop
please
audio?
Throw up in the corner very quietly.
Yeah, so keep an eye on that desktop audio. Sorry guys, this is what live troubleshooting gets you. So I'm just going to move around. Can you just tell me if that moves, essentially? So I'm just going to play some music.
No.
Is that coming through?
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it?
How loud is it coming through? Oh, it's coming through the camera, not desktop audio. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the thing, is that it's not coming through desktop audio.
I don't think that's going to help. Hang on. All right, everybody, bear with. We're going to try and get the audio up for you. Nick, hang on.
I'm still thinking about kind of
how it works.
Yeah.
Actually,
like up, down.
Yeah.
Everyone do the robot dance.
Did you ever play the Wii?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that might give you a bit of a start, at least.
Yeah.
Don't know how much that relates to this, but...
What did they...
That's pretty accurate, to be fair.
Yeah, but we had Guitar Hero on the Wii, but it was like you just plugged it into a guitar, and I was rubbish at that as well.
If you've ever done Wii bowling, it's the same principle. It feels very natural to just whack things. It's like you've got it in your hands. It feels quite normal. All right, I'm going to try again. Guys, let me know if you can see or hear.
Bowling. Bowling was fine.
Bowling was great. I wish Wii bowling was the thing. Right, how about now? Is it moving? It's not moving! This is the high-tech version of how I'm doing this. Okay.
So we're just trying to get the sound quality sorted out so we can kind of up that sound a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm keen to have a go though. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I think I know why it is.
But I think I'm going to be properly awful at it.
Yeah,
that's right, we'll start you on easy, Nick, it's fine.
I've seen so many people play it and I thought it would be really cool. But yeah, I've never got to play it. Have you ever heard of Arcade Club or something like that?
Arcade Club, no.
So Arcade Club is this thing, right? I don't know whether it's just near me, but it's like, basically, it's like a room where it's just, the entire thing is full of arcade games, like retro arcade games. You just pay for admission,
yeah.
and you go in and you can like play whatever games you want. And then that's like the normal layer, but then there's like a 16 plus layer above that's like got VR headsets, gaming computers, like all connected by LAN and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Just loads of it. And my dad went and he went on the VR and he was like singing its praises. And I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. I want to try that.
So I think one day, and I think Game have already started to make sort of steps towards this, because a Game in the city centre in Norwich, there's a front bit where you play the games, but then there's a back bit where you can actually go and you can have gaming parties and stuff. And so in the Castle Mall, well, it's not called the Castle Mall anymore, but the shopping centre, the Mall in Norwich, that also has a kind of an arcade place where you can go and play arcades. And I do think one day we will get to a place where you will go into a big kind of, and all you need is a warehouse with good internet, and each have a headset, and you could be wandering around that warehouse playing some sort of like shooting game or some sort of game where you're trying to take each other out, and you would literally be in the same space but be seeing each other in a VR headset. I think that could be a thing.
It'd be like a Laser Quest kind of thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like with VR headsets.
Yeah. In fact, if the price came down, that is almost the sort of thing that I think we as a organisation could do. We could have a youth club where we could do something like that with a group of people. But the price would need to come down from, £300, £400 a headset. So if they're a bit cheaper, but still a good quality, then
this one is not for sale. I'm just throwing out there. Sorry, guys.
Matt's not going to sell his one. Comment if you think Matt should give his VR headset to Norwich Youth for Christ as a Christmas present to us all.
I can't really win that.
That's his. That would be his giving.
Okay. I think you guys got your game now.
Cool. Okay. So
there you go. Let's know if you can hear the audio. Okay.
Let's know if you can hear the audio. Okay.
Cool.
Who's going to have a go next?
Okay. One thing I do quickly need to change first. I'll knock that camera like I want. Okay. Okay. One thing I quickly need to change, because this isn't recorded, so it's all live. Is to quickly adjust the Guardian.
Okay, so Matt is just having to change a few of the settings just before he hands it over.
Because it was coming up that I was getting close to the edge. So that should now be better. Cool, okay. So, if you guys, who wants to start first then?
Yeah,
or do you guys want me to do a different one?
Yeah, no, I'll have a go.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So,
so do we need to? Do I need to quickly just
I'll
wipe it down?
I'll leave the headset there, and the handholds.
COVID secure.
So, for those of you who have never seen an Oculus controller before, might as well. So it looks like this. It looks a bit weird, but you've got all your button controllers here. You've got a grip controller here. I'm kind of showing Nick and you guys at the same time.
Yep.
You've got a grip controller there, and you've got a trigger at the back there. The trigger is basically where you point and click to go through the menus. So you just point and hit the trigger.
I'm going to forget this in like 2
that's
seconds.
Fine. We'll get him to remember it in a second. But just
let me put it in my hands and then tell me.
Probably so the way the headset goes on, just real quick.
Yeah.
You thumb those bits up. Obviously, wipe it first.
Yeah.
You thumb those bits up.
Yeah.
You put it on and you bring it back down behind.
Okay.
So that bit is always on your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
Don't run it through your hair, otherwise we'll have to clean the lenses, and then I'll be sad. Right, go for it.
Okay.
Into the waiting area.
Into the waiting area. Yeah. So we've got some. Here we are, like little clean wipes.
Yeah, just making sure that we're all
cleaning session. Sorry.
Yeah, just sanitising it all, making sure we're all COVID secure.
Yeah. We probably need like a technical assistance camera as well, so we could have a camera on one of us, because so Nick's kind of in the middle and we're both one side of the green screen each. I think we need a technical expertise camera as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bring that.
If you've got the controller, the controllers
I
first.
can see them. I can see the controllers.
Okay, you are going to need to you do have those in the right hands. You're just going to need to. Okay, I wish I could come over and show you. So the triggers should be. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can lift it up if you want. Actually, if you double tap the side.
Okay, hang on a minute. I've
Double.
got it.
Well, I'm a bit worried that you don't have the wrist straps on.
Oh, I see.
I'm not going to lie, because it's.
Yeah. Don't want to end up throwing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
So your wrist strap on, make sure it's all tight.
Wrist strap.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay,
Fine.
so you should see you can point from both controllers if you press the trigger.
It's really blurry. Why is it really blurry?
You're probably going to need to make, so there is a Velcro bit on the top, just over your forehead. Over your forehead, so there's a middle strap.
right at the top of your
Velcro.
forehead. Yep.
Yeah.
Bring that and then tighten it up, because I think you've got a smaller head than me, and then tighten up until you...
Yeah, you big head.
Right. I feel personally attacked.
Oh wow, that's cool. Right. What? Yeah.
Okay, so you can pretty much choose any of those.
I'm gonna
You can do that. You can tighten the sides as well the same way, by the way.
Okay.
If that might make it a bit more comfortable. So yeah, the sides have both have Velcro straps as well.
Yeah.
Where is that?
There. No, back.
No.
Yeah, no. So I can't see where your hands are. Sorry. I think you were right the first time.
This bit. This
No,
bit?
that bit. Yeah,
This bit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's happened? Double tap the left or right side of your headset.
Oh yeah, so you've enabled the pass through. So just give it 2 whacks with your hand.
Oh, that's
Okay,
clever.
if you do it one time. So you guys couldn't see that, but it has a pass through, which means that you can look through the cameras, and it looks like a black and white version of the world around you.
So I can actually see through it.
So yeah,
That's
if you
clever.
press the trigger on each of those songs, you can see sort of what they sound like, and if you find one that you like, you can scroll as well. So you've got analog sticks as well. That one's pretty good. It's pretty hard.
What? Beat Saber is hard?
No, Beat Saber's fine. Actually.
Okay, let's go with Beat Saber.
No,
I think I need to go easy.
I won't comment.
Go medium. Go medium. Come on. Go hard or go home. Medium.
Hang on, do we want to stop you from needing to do the
Matt, what did
arrows
you do?
first? I did expert.
I can't do expert, so I'm going to do hard.
Ooh, nice.
Still
Go hard or go home.
Come on, we can do this.
Literally go hard or go home. Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh!
Yeah, this is the issue with hard.
Whoa! Okay,
You do have a cable.
this is really clear!
No, so blue with the blue one, red with the red one.
Oh, right.
This is where it's going to go.
Wow!
It just seems very overwhelming to me.
Whoa! Oh, I keep hitting the wire.
Yeah, try not to hit the wire.
Hey!
I'll give you guys a bit better camera angle, isn't it?
Oh, I failed!
You failed.
I thought I
Oh.
was doing really well!
Unlucky.
Sure.
Okay. Now, can I come a little bit closer so I'm not hitting the wire?
You
Because
can,
I'm a little
and
bit
I've just
slack.
loosened the cable a bit as well.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you might potentially be worse with slack, I'm not quite sure.
Where's kind of...
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I thought I was doing well. I tell you what I will say is it's really clear. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but I thought it was going to be... I've used like I've got one at home where you just put your mobile phone in for VR, and it's pretty blocky. But
Yeah.
this is so clear.
So for those of you who care about it, which is probably about me and no one else, it's essentially slightly better resolution than 1440p screens. So 1080p is what you're seeing the screen in. 1440p is a bit better than that. It's not quite 4K. It's about half 4K. That's what.
Wow.
That's what Nick is currently experiencing.
Okay.
That's why he's just looking
come on,
around.
Let's see if we can do... So I failed the level because
So
I
you-
just missed too many, did I?
Yes, if you miss too many or you get hit too many times in the face with the ones that fly, like the big blocks that fly towards
Okay.
you or anything like that, yeah.
Alright, let's have another go. Come on.
Are you going hard again?
Should we go hard?
Yeah, come on. Go hard or go home.
Come on, we've got to do this.
You got this. I believe.
I believe in you.
I missed it! How did I miss it?
Oh,
I realise I'm in the camera, but I can't
you want to join the wait there?
No, that's alright. Yeah, I'll do a swap. You go to the other side. got to go up for those ones. Don't want to say it's so distracting.
Come on, I'm doing it. Oh. I've got to do well then.
You are honestly doing amazingly. I've showed a lot of people this game, and all came levels.
Come on! Yeah!
All you're gonna do is not fail to go up from last time, so. Ooh. You totally got the flow down.
Yeah, this is.
I feel like you're both gonna show me up.
Yeah!
Yeah, not to.
Don't hit
not,
those.
oh yeah, don't hit the bombs with your sabers.
I missed that one. I've lost it.
Oh no!
Battery.
You've lost
Run
it.
out of battery.
Do we have any AA batteries?
Yeah, we do. Oh man, I did. Look at that! Yeah!
Got
Oh! Okay! I'm well happy with that.
Honestly.
And my battery went down in my hand.
That is the single best performance I've ever seen a first timer do. I'm not, and I've done this with a lot of people. Sorry, I'm not in the camera. Would Nick? Do you think you'd be able to go and grab a battery?
Yeah.
Those are rechargeable, so we can leave that one recharging. But yeah.
That was amazing. I really enjoyed that. That was brilliant. Okay.
Right.
I'll go and get some more
Yeah,
batteries.
you go and do that. I will sterilise and jump in and just have a look. Right. It's okay. Yeah. Right. Hi. I'm now my own in the room because they've run off to get batteries. Oh no,
I'm not. I'm staying. I'm gonna join the waiting
room. I thought Ben was running off. We should really put it the other way around because then I can point to you. Hang on.
Well.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this properly.
Okay.
So, because Ben is over that side and I'm over this side. So actually, hang on.
Yeah, but. Because you swapped you over, didn't you?
That's very true.
Ah.
Oh no.
Well.
Hang on. I'm sure I can make this work.
We're gonna make it work.
Hang on.
Oh.
Right. Okay, so if I point that way, no, it was the right the first time.
Right. Okay. So you're over there. Yeah, it's doing it now.
Yes, so we can now point correctly to each other.
You
Thank
said
you.
double A's, didn't you?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay.
It was the right one, wasn't it?
Cool.
Right, I'll pop that charge.
We got anything in on the chat?
Yeah, so just let me... Okay.
I'm assuming Nick's just unloaded Beat Saber and then run up the stairs, which is... feel a bit sorry for him.
A great idea.
Yeah.
Getting our workout in.
This game really does get up quite fast.
Yeah. I've seen someone that I like to watch on YouTube, and he played Beat Saber, and then at the end he was like panting like a dog.
Yeah, I've done full on. I've had workouts in this that are worse than gym workouts. I've actually hurt like the morning after. It's not good. Okay. Oh, you can sort of still hear the fireworks going off for Nick's victory. Ooh. Right. Okay.
enough.
Right. I'm just going to quickly jump in and make sure it's all working okay, and then Ben, you can have a go. That's all right.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool. Also, my COVID haircut is really. I need to get my haircut.
Oh yeah, I need to get my haircut as well.
Okie dokie. Okay, it seems okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. So I'm now going to have to re-decon. I didn't really think of that, but fine.
Re-decon. What's re-decon?
Sorry. Decontamination is decon.
Oh, right.
And then re-decontamination is re-decontaminate.
Yeah, I got it.
You good? You get Nick's good, everybody.
Got it. This link.
Oh, you're rushing the camera now, Nick.
After this. What's that, sorry?
Nick's on the camera now.
Yeah, Nick is very much on the camera.
Oh.
Doing his little cross-arm thing at the...
Just reading. Yeah. Cool.
Ugh.
I was really impressed with that.
Okay, yeah.
I just like.
You should be. That was actually really impressive, and I don't know why I sound so surprised. Except yes, I do. All right, I'm trapped. You go that way. You've got to keep the 2 meters. Right, I'll grab that and get that on. thingy. Go for it.
Right, moving into, what is this, the play area?
Okay.
This is the player. Actually, there are batteries here, which is probably good. There we go. In case you slip over. So I would put the controllers on the right hands first, and then do up the wrists, and then let them hang down.
The right? No, that's
So it has right and left on it.
Okay.
Because I always forget, so I left it on.
Okay, so it goes that way? Yeah.
Sure. I can't really see from here because we're under quite strong
The
lights.
triggers are...
Yeah. Do you have a like a button on the side
Yes.
under that thing? Yeah, you got the right way. Okay, cool.
Awesome. Right. It does also have an R and an L on it, so I probably could have just gone off that. But
Yeah. Those are the stickers that I left as the R and the L, specifically because I always forgot.
So Joel is saying, I think I should get a headset so I can work out on. Can you do workouts?
I know people who have bought those things specifically for workouts.
Wow. Okay.
Because in COVID, it's a great way of working out at home because you don't need a treadmill, you don't need any of that, and it's really good cardio.
Oh, this is so trippy.
All right, your controllers. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
So,
Okay, that was the right
so
way.
the only thing is that can you get? So is the Oculus Quest 2?
Yeah.
Is that wireless?
Yes. So the
it's
Oculus Quest and the
wired
Oculus
in.
Quest 2 are both wireless. So I'm grabbing a cable. The Oculus Quest 2 is a bit newer. It's got a bit of a higher refresh rate, which that's basically how many times the screen shows a new image. And generally, the higher refresh rate, the better for motion sickness. It's got a little bit higher refresh rate, and soon to become more. But I actually prefer this one because for various reasons.
So this is wireless, but you've got it wired in.
Yes, so you can use it on its own, and you don't have to have it a PC. So this is one really big advantage of this. If you wanted to run, say, like a Oculus Rift or an HTC Vive, you'd need, have a play around with the songs, see what you like. If you trigger on them, you can hear what they sound like.
I already know this one, I like this one.
Which one's that one?
Escape.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Okay, I'll stop talking about this, then I'll carry on once he's finished because you can hear the music then.
Cool. Yeah.
Go for it.
Am I going?
Come on.
If you want to go for it now, yeah.
Yeah, come on, Ben.
Be careful of the cable is the only thing.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, careful. See, if we were doing this professionally, we would have got a couple of meter extension cable and run it like round the back.
Yeah.
But we thought of this stream, what was it, 3 days ago?
Yeah.
So, yeah. It was a great time as well.
Oh, look at Ben there. He's like crossing his arms. It's like, doing this with style. Oh, no.
Oh no.
He's doing well.
He's doing very well.
Wow, look at that. This is a man. He's already played on Guitar Hero lots of times.
That's right,
Stop complimenting me!
Yeah, don't say he's doing well because then he'll do
What he
badly.
was doing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's fine. I failed on my first one as well. Come on, you can do this. Come on, Ben.
I keep forgetting to check what direction it is.
Yeah, eventually it just kind of becomes autopilot, I think.
You want me to say how rubbish you're doing this? You're rubbish, Ben.
Hey,
You are rubbish.
we're encouraging at you, for Christ.
Yeah.
You'll notice that's the director not being a good manager.
Well, I want him to do well, so I'm going kind of...
Oh, I see, reverse psychology. Nice, okay. Yeah, Ben, you suck.
Oh, okay. I thought Ben was just being clever with his crossing dance, but that was
No, you
actually...
couldn't do
That's
that.
what you
You're
have
going
to
to hit it with the
do.
right
Yeah.
ones. I want to try this one, expert.
Oh my god.
I
I think you both need to do expert, yeah.
I could try this on expert, but I think I could just about do it. But yeah, go for it. By all means. Oh, nice
I
chill
think the
weapon.
hardest thing is when you kind of lose yourself and then you panic a bit and then you like
Yeah.
flail.
So one
Which is
trick,
what I always used to do with the Wii as well. actually.
just random flailing.
Yeah.
One good trick actually is if you leave the saber where you went last time, often that's where the next one. So if you hit down and your saber's at the bottom, then the next one's likely to be up. So if you leave it where you went, it actually works in quite a nice motion.
Okay, yeah.
It's not always like that, but it's,
Yeah.
That's when it gets, when you get to Expert and Expert Plus, it doesn't do that, and that's what it is like.
Don't want to do it, then you're doing well.
Now you've jinxed
This
it.
is when it gets hard. This bit.
Yeah, this is the crazy bit, isn't it? But actually, weirdly, I guess once you've done it a few times, you get into that rhythm, which, again, kind of comparing it to kind of Guitar Hero and those sorts of games, there was a kind of, that's how it works.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's the Guitar Hero, I always like the drums accessory for Guitar Hero, which I could never afford, but one of my mates had.
Yeah.
I used to love it.
I always fancied the DJ Hero, but
DJ, I haven't even heard of that. Wow.
yeah, that was really interesting, but I never played it. I think maybe I wanted to be a DJ. I had no skills for it, I just wanted to be a DJ. Wow.
This is very good. Well done. What score did you get? B. Okay. What did you get? Was it hard or normal?
Hard.
Hard. So we've got 8 people. We have A's and B's.
A and B, come on.
On normal, on hard, on their first go, which is ridiculous.
So Leanne Jordan has said, can you play Crystallised? What's Crystallised? Do you know? Is that a song on here?
Crystallised. I'm not sure. Could you tell us what it is specifically?
Is that
I don't recognise
a song
it.
on here, or is that a game?
Let me see.
If it's a game, not sure. We'll have to vet it first.
Is it just...
No, so you've got some other ones at the top. Other ones I haven't paid for yet because I'm cheap. But this isn't my normal version, so I have paid them twice. Is why I haven't got them yet. But there are lots of good examples. I think.
Well, I can't see it as a song, so it might be a game.
Yeah, I don't recognise it as a song, but there have been about 1 million DLCs to this now.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it in the chat.
Right.
Yeah.
We're rotating back around then.
Okay, I can go if you like. I can.
I think we need to have a competition. I think we know the game.
Well, there is a party mode. So if Ben, if you want to come off that, I'll see if I can get into party mode.
Okay.
So that's fine. So take it back off. So just let the controllers swing from your wrist. That's fine. So then if you reach to the back of the headset, and then hold the front still, lift the back up.
Right.
There you go, and then take it off. There you go. Pop that on the floor. Okay.
Oh, that's so weird coming out of that.
Yeah, it is a bit strange.
Back into the real world.
Yep. Right. I will allow you to enter.
Right, so we've got a little bit of echo coming through on the microphone, so can we just mute the microphone and then unmute it? Sometimes that is...
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's give that a go.
Is that the webcam mic that's echoing?
Possibly.
Yeah.
What's it echoing with then? Is it coming through the headset one?
Okay. Oh no, hang on, I know why.
We've got both.
Okay, yeah, we have 2 microphones. Has that fixed the echo now?
Have you turned
Yeah, there's a little bit of delay, so it'll be a bit until they can tell us what it's
think
echoing.
so. We've got this camera here, which we're pulling a mic out of, and the one over there. Ah, there you go. Look at Ben. Don't even have to ask him for point. So I think it was coming out of both. I think that was probably what was happening.
Okay, good. Yes. So apparently, Crystallised is a song.
Ooh.
So that would be quite fun if we could find that. We'll have a look. I don't know which way to look.
Crystallised. If you can, while I'm cleaning, if any of you can look in the chat, what album on Beat Saber it's on, and that will point me in the right direction. If you have a Google, see what you can think. See what you can find.
I'll put it in. What album is it on?
Yep.
We will have a look.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so echoing has gone.
Awesome. How do you find albums then? Is it just like a directory?
There's sort of. So there are 2 ways of doing it, and again, this might be something to look for next time, is because we're doing it on Steam. Steam has a very big modding community, and basically we can essentially import any song that exists. I don't know how long it'll go for. copyright, but there we go. That's Nick's problem. That's not my problem.
Like
That's
all of our
But
streams
yeah.
get copyright strikes, so don't worry about
Cool,
it.
fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's fine. So basically, we can import any song, including Christian songs, non-Christian songs, chart songs, any of the above, and they probably have a Beat Saber level. So what I'm wondering is whether Crystallize, whatever, is on that, or whether it's on the main game. So if it's on the main game, we can give it a go. If it's not, then we might have to
Install
save
it
that
for
one for
next
next time. Yeah.
Mm.
This does also assume that I'm getting invited back because I feel like I've caused a lot of chaos on this stream because this was my idea.
Chaos is what we thrive off.
Right. Adjust this slightly because Nick's got a small head. Sorry, Nick.
Oof.
Okay.
Nick didn't go last, although I didn't adjust it, so.
No, that's fine. I think you guys are probably the same. I've just got a big head. Right. Cool.
Okay, so it's done by someone called Camellia.
Camellia. Okay, let's have a look on the extras. So Angel.
Yeah, it's definitely on Beat Saber. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely here.
So you guys can see what I'm seeing, I'm assuming. So this is the list for Volume 1. We've got Volume 2, which I don't see it there, although that's a favourite of mine. So I might, while we're looking for it, might do that one. Origins, reasonably little hopeful challenge.
Yeah,
We've
it's
got-
under. So I think the album is under Camellia.
Oh, Camellia Music Pack.
Oh, and then
Thank
it's
you.
the fourth
Sorry.
one down.
Okay. so-
Crystallized.
Crystallized. Sorry, I think you're saying crystallized.
Okay.
Oh, I like the song. Okay. I'm
Okay,
gonna
we
turn it off.
got it.
This gets serious because I've never heard this one before, so I'm going to have to actually do well at it. Okay.
Excellent. Well, so this is a good one. So what? Okay, what level?
Well, as in, are we doing it a hard expert? What are we thinking?
Expert.
Oh, I think I'm probably going to have to do it expert. This
Well,
is where.
Hang on. Let's see.
Okay,
Let's
I'll
see,
let
See
you
what
go.
people think.
The chat says. Should we-
Come on, expert. I am 100% for expert.
I have little faith in myself. Also, so actually for you two as well. So I'm looking over the side here, where I think I'm pointing at Nick, but there we go. So these are all the things you can add on. So these make it easier, these make it hard, and you can see they add little score multipliers on. So we've got no arrows there in case we don't want to hit it from a specific angle. No bombs, no obstacles, no fail. So no matter how many times you do it, no fail, but I don't think that's very fun. And then the other ones, you can have disappearing arrows, so you see them when they first come in and then they go. Ghost notes, I think that's when you don't know when they're there. Insta fail if you get a single one wrong, and other stuff. So yeah, if you want us to turn those on for it to all go terribly, then that's fine.
Okay.
Right. Are we having a go
Yeah,
for
I think,
expert?
I think the consensus is expert.
Yep. Come
Okay.
on, let's go.
This is
got
going to go
this.
really badly.
I believe
Okay.
in you.
Oh, let's do this.
They've never done this one before.
Never done this one before. I like the song.
This
that
is
sounds
where we
good.
really test your skills.
Apparently.
I'll have to watch this back and see how
Oh my
ridiculous it
word.
is. Oh my!
Oh!
Don't ruin it. I'm concentrating. Ooh. Missed it, damn it.
Oh man.
This is really impressive.
Don't say it.
Matt,
I'm
you're
throwing
doing
myself
rubbish.
off.
You're doing so rubbish.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, that's made me do better. That's funny. My sleeves are coming down. I would ask one of you guys to help, but COVID.
Oh!
No.
Oh,
Oh!
that was hard.
Okay, I'm going to do this one on hard first.
What?
Oh,
no!
okay.
No! Come on, go have
You can
it.
give me a score because I failed. I can turn on no
See?
fail for the first time if you want.
I think
To get through it.
I think there needs to be no fail, so
Okay,
we can
we'll
actually
turn-
see who
yeah.
can win. Because otherwise we're not.
Okay, sure. Well, we'll do
Right.
this one. We do have the party mode to try out as well, remember. So I think that does give you more challenges, but okay. I actually stay on the balls of my feet on this one. Oh, I'm missing a bit.
Oh, man.
This is so intense.
Probably look like a chicken with his head cut off.
I've now decided to stop watching you and just watch you through the camera because it's
Yeah, I look a lot cooler through this. Damn it, missed again. I'm doing much worse this time.
Me and Nick are just transfixed.
Yeah, like, oh man.
Can't do that bit.
Ow.
Oh wait, do we have to do this on expert as well?
Yeah.
Best of luck.
You're definitely going to win. There's no way.
No, you're too busy messing around with the jumper.
I am. That's ruining my score. Oh my goodness, this is hard.
Yeah.
Well, it's expert, but there we go.
Well, I had
Oh, I've lost that, I think. Oh my.
I think.
Whoever chose this, you
I
really
think
knew this was.
I think they knew this was going to be
knew this was
crazy.
coming.
Oh, this is really.
I think this takes practice.
Yeah.
It's going so fast I can barely see it.
I'm surprised I'm hitting any, I'm not gonna lie. Sure. This is more my speed.
Oh, what? What just happened? Oh, man.
Ah, I'm getting tangled as well. Sure. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going I can do this one on hard instead of expert because this is ridiculous.
Right, well, me and Nick have got to try out an expert now. Cause we're
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
How long does it tell you how long is left?
Yeah, I don't know how long the song is actually, to be fair. I could turn that on so we can sing, but not right now. It's a good song though, I'm really enjoying the song.
Yeah.
Enjoy this bit less.
Whoa, that is crazy.
You must have to know where it's coming from.
Yeah, I think you've got to
With
memorise
what?
this. I'm trying, but I'm not getting many.
So fast.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can see a lot of misses. This is making
Yeah.
me feel,
It's honestly.
Yeah, this
Not
makes
that
me
one.
feel better.
Oh, man.
We're going to try this another week and we're just going to come back and he's just going to boss it.
Whoa.
I'm getting more now.
Getting into the zone.
Don't say. Definitely harder with the chord.
Yeah, that's the shift in the way, isn't it? But you can unplug that. Wow.
Well, you can, but we can't record it is the only thing.
Well, this is a long song as well, isn't it?
It really is. I think it was made to make people suffer.
I feel like this is a quiet lull, but this might be gearing up for
Yeah,
another
that's
big
exactly what I
push.
was afraid of. No, I think that's
Oh, is
the
that
end.
it? Woo! Wow!
Nice one.
Whee!
If I get anything
Good
above
attempt.
C, no E, okay, that's fair enough.
Okay.
So you see there, 891. That might be the winning. Essentially wins. I can't screenshot the scores.
132040. I'll write it down.
So 132040,
132.
and then if you get the good cuts as well.
Good cut.
So 132040 for the score.
Yeah.
Good cuts 891
891.
out of 1300. That's ridiculous. And rank E. Oh dear me.
Oh man.
Whoever suggested that. God, blimey.
Amazing.
I am actually. Oh, I got so close to the camera. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
So
sweating.
Leanne said, can we just turn it up a bit?
What, the game?
The game sound. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that first.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm sweating so much.
Okay.
This is intense.
Okay.
Me and Nick are just like super nervous now.
Okay. I want to have a go.
Okay, let me guys let me know if this is loud enough.
If we compare it with voices.
We're the best with it, if not. But yeah, that's the best.
Yeah. So just let us know.
That's actually my sweat, not anything else. Sorry, guys. You're gonna be a bit. Yeah.
Oh man, I feel like okay. It's jumper off time.
I don't have anything under this jumper because it's a Christmas jumper.
He's got his Christmas jumper on.
I have. I will
Because it's
show off my
Christmas.
Christmas jumper in a second, actually.
Come on.
Right, there we go. I think you're good. Go for it.
Yeah.
Can you go that way?
Oh yeah.
Just because, real quick, showing off, just repping the Star Wars pride, because this is a Christmas jumper specifically. So you got, hang on, I'm trying to do it on the camera. X-wing, TIE fighters, because I'm a nerd, in case you didn't know. Oh, also, I'm considering playing Vader Immortal. If any of you have seen or played that game, it's a VR game, let me know, because I'm very, very tempted. Although, actually, Beat Saber, we're playing with lightsabers, so it all comes together.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, thanks, Ben. I didn't realise you
still
were
loves you, even if you're a nerd.
I know.
We don't, but Jesus.
No, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot to forgive there, but oof, just about made it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. Where's this? I want to make. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Would it be better if it was higher up the cable, or would it be worse?
I think it's the fact that it drifts.
Okay, hang on.
So it's when you do this way, that's when you kind of knock into it.
So let's try sort of on the camera. Let's try this.
Would you like a tiny bit of tape?
Actually, no, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Because as we all know, tying the cable to the tripod that the camera's on is always a really
So
good
we do
idea.
this
a great
on
idea.
Expert Plus, yeah? Is that what we need to do it on?
Sure.
No, you
Don't-
cheeky monkeys.
Don't step back too quickly.
Yeah,
Don't take
it's
the headset
tethered.
off.
You're way more tethered now. So
Okay.
just give your head a bit of a move, see if you can work out.
Okay, so
Yeah, if he takes our camera down, it's because it's literally tied onto the tripod.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That's further back than I thought.
Here we go.
Come on, you got this.
Oh, I missed straight away. Okay.
Nick's got some good
Come
hand-eye
on.
coordination. I was tempted to say for a man of his age, but
Oh!
oh, okay. I think I'm going to move that. Okay. He's going to have to group, I'm afraid.
Oh man, this is crazy! Just. Oh man, they're just coming too quickly!
Oh, you thought I was going to go through before.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh, what? What did you like that?
Give you a better view of Nick's flaming arms there.
This is great.
Yeah, that's the one that got me. Well, most of the times.
Oh,
Oh! Nick, what have you done?
what have I done?
What
I
have you
broke
done?
it!
Nick broke it, everybody.
I broke it!
You broke it. Did you actually break it? You might have broken it.
I don't know.
Hang on, 1 second. Nick was thrashing to
What are you
intensity,
doing?
apparently.
I was so good at the game.
Can you see?
it
Can
threw
you
me
see?
out.
Hang on. Can you see through the headset now?
I can see a keyboard up here and my hand.
Oh, I know. No, I know exactly what you've done. So
Really?
annoying. I could fix it for you, but obviously I can't come near you because we're being sensible.
I can see reset view.
Yeah. So.
Quit app. I don't want to quit the app.
So if you feel on your thumb,
On my
so on your right thumb,
Yeah.
there are a load of buttons and an analog stick, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go a little bit lower, right towards the bottom of that flat bit, no, so it's still at the top, at the flat bit, there's a button there. Press it. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, man.
So go to resume. It will give you a few seconds to compose yourself once
Wow.
you've resumed.
Take my mouse and...
If it just doesn't want to go back in.
Wow!
It's usually longer than
It wasn't
that.
already just
I think I'm just waving this about, really.
Honestly, it's a good strategy because you can't fail. Or you just got a ×2 multiplier. Well done. That means you got 2 in a row, right? 3. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Now ×4.
you got
Oh, wrong way round.
Combo 7.
I think you can see max combos actually. It'd be interesting. You actually got quite a lot there. I want to go back to something like this. Well, this is the problem. That looks like expert plus. They're expert plus others that are using it. Let us know if you were the person who suggested that. Did you just suggest it because you saw that it was really, really difficult? Because if you did, that's fine. Yeah, it sounds like you did that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put on so we can see how long the song's got.
Well, there's a lot of missions going on here. Oh my gosh, this is so hard! Oh man, come on. Oh, I didn't come anywhere near that. I just seen the points.
Oh,
What did you get?
oh, that's rough. Actually, how many?
51,000.
How many?
1,000.
So that's half of what Matt got.
Yeah, 5-1.
51186.
So how many? Yeah, I wonder how
What did you
the.
get?
814.
814.
How does that compare? That'd be interesting.
800. You got 891.
So that's not really that much more compared, given there's like 1,300
So what was
hits.
the difference then? Was it just the kind
I
of
don't-
like when you get them in so many of a row?
Yeah,
Yeah, the multipliers, I think.
Max combo.
No, I can turn on, if you let me jump back in before you, Ben, I can turn it on so we can see max combos.
Max combo is 14.
Oh, is it on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I've just got terrible eyesight.
Oh man.
Max combo 14.
That was crazy. Crazy. But again, so immersive. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
can
so
really
much fun.
see like everything. And
So, yeah,
it's so rough, it's just
if-
really, really fast.
Yeah, so since obviously it's my computer and my headset, let me know if there are any VR games that you guys want to do. Because if there are any good ones that you've known, I've got a few that I think would be quite fun. I do have one that we can't record, unfortunately, because it's on the headset itself instead of the computer. That's one way of doing it, Nick. Just combat rolling underneath it. But yeah, there are a few that are just on the headset, but aren't actually on the computer. And to record it, we need it on the computer on Steam, or Origin, or any of the other ones that you might think of. So if you know of any good VR games you want us to do, free is better, but if paid ones are fine. Just let us know, and we may well be able to have a look into them. Just give us a shout. Throw any in there as well. One I have heard of, because you guys, I know you guys really like Fortnite. One I've heard of is called Population 1, which is basically it's a VR. What do you call what's PUBG and Fortnite? What they call Battle Royales. So it's a VR battle royale where you parachute in, and then are first person shooting.
Okay.
So we'll have to double check the ratings. I don't actually know.
Is that the Facebook game? Like you have to register with Facebook or something?
No.
Or is that different? So what's that one called?
Is this called Population 1? I haven't actually played it,
Population 1.
but I've been interested. It'd be interesting to know. I think the first thing we need to invest in though is a longer USB-C cable before we do this again. But yeah, no, I've heard of that one, so that one sounds interesting. I know of a few other ones that are similar to Beat Saber.
Can you do Minecraft VR? Is that a thing?
Okay. I do actually have Minecraft VR on this, and we could actually do it now if you wanted me to show you. I think I've got my world in it, imported from the Switch.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Okay.
So let
Ben do it, and then we'll do some Minecraft VR.
You're gonna see. You're gonna show me up.
Well,
that's all right.
You just got to beat me, really.
Yeah,
Hey.
exactly. That's the point. I'm gonna get like 2 points.
I reckon if you broke this down and like divided it by the amount of experience everyone had, they'd be
Oh
smashing
no!
Right, here we go.
Oh no! I already missed. Oh jeez.
Got to keep adjusting the camera angle because Well, I don't want to say Nick Short, but there we go.
Yeah, so Joel and Leanne are both saying yes, Rod.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll show you my Minecraft world.
See the Minecraft world.
If I do that, you're not allowed to judge my imported from Switch Minecraft world.
Yeah.
Because it has some redstone that doesn't work.
I'm so bad at this.
Wow, you've actually got quite a few of them. That's good. You might want to take a step back. You're getting a little bit closer to the camera. Okay. That's fine.
I think I did the red hand down for sometimes as well.
Yeah. So that just kills your multiplier. So it takes you down to 0 times 4. So 1 time. Hey, I mean, if it's working, it's working.
You're doing well, man. You're doing well.
I am not.
Well, you can see your score at the bottom left hand corner.
I'm not looking at the bottom of the corner.
You're nearly at my score already, mate.
I feel like, in terms of a rhythm, this gets like a little bit easier when it's faster.
Apart from that bit.
No, I mean like compared to the other one that we did that was slower.
Oh, I see what you
It
mean.
wasn't extra.
Yeah, no, that's...
Oh,
Yeah, I can't even imagine it's really but I don't even know how to do it. Yeah. Well, I mean, the other option is we could do it like you guys do, I do one high difficulty level for you and we see who gets the highest score. Something like that. I could do like Expert Plus on this where you guys do Expert. But to be fair, I would definitely lose that because I'm not good at Expert Plus. Oh, Ben, you might want to take a step back, yeah? Never submitted. So yeah, in case you guys aren't aware actually, so actually I'm going to let Nick sit down with us in a second. But we have this camera here, we obviously have the one on Ben. We have, then we have the PC plugged into the TV in front of us where we can see the game. We can see Ben's view like you can, and then also our throughput. But yeah.
what is this? What is even going on? This is just playlist. This is ridiculous.
I think looking at the floor, that might just like spoil something. See what comes up.
Come on. Do well, do well.
You're doing good. Step back again. You keep stepping forward.
Oh, fine.
That's alright, it's alright.
I feel like I step forward when I go down to the sun.
Yeah, probably actually. Oh.
Hey, well done. Ben, you beat
Okay,
me.
right,
Ben,
what's
you
the
beat-
score?
you did beat me.
Oh!
So 73,774 and 860
Oh.
good cuts. That was amazing. So,
Yeah.
so,
Okay. Right,
Yeah, do you wanna-
yeah, I'll see if I can get Minecraft loading up. I've actually tried it before, which is the only reason I know it works. So we'll give it a go.
Alright, great.
Alright,
Okay,
Ben, if you
go.
want to come past. Oh, yeah, I'll go
I want to go on my chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, Ben, I've kind of trapped you.
So
Oh, no.
That's
roll,
right, you
roll
go
underneath,
around.
roll underneath, you're fine.
Roll underneath.
So
Solves the problem.
Yeah. So Matt is going to just try and set up, have a look at Minecraft.
Yeah.
So we can see what that looks like in VR. Obviously, loads of other games. What other games do you have, Matt?
So I don't have many VR games loaded onto my computer because usually I use the headset on its own.
Yeah.
But I do have quite a lot of games set up on the computer. I know
Yeah.
it's not quite as the VR, but one thing.
But what sort of games can you get on VR though?
Oh, what sort of games? Oh, loads.
So like, what are the other games that you have on VR?
I'll actually have to check.
Oh, okay.
I'm not quite sure. I genuinely, off the top of my head, I couldn't
There's
tell you.
got so many, I just can't remember.
No,
I
it's
just
just,
an ending amount.
it's because the reason is because I add so many to my wish list that I want.
Yeah.
So I don't remember which ones I've got actually followed through and bought, and which ones I've just kept on the wish list because I want to buy them.
Okay.
That's
okay.
the true reason.
So yes. So just a quick plug here. If you haven't seen some of our other content, we did a Christmas video called "What Are You Waiting For?"
Yes.
And it's good. I think it's good. It's quite fun, and it's kind of themes. We kind of just explore what does it mean to wait for something. What does it mean to have hope? What does that mean for Christians? And there's a fun kind of little Mandalorian thing to it. Still can't give any more spoilers. Do check that out. This is going to be our last live stream before Christmas. Next couple of weeks we'll be taking some time out. We will be back in the new year. We often play Fortnite, but we do loads of other bits and pieces as well, kind of testing out new games and seeing what they are like. So Matt is going to try and find Minecraft in VR, and I know this is something. So we have a gaming community, young people. So if you're a young person, a teenager, and you would like to be part of our gaming community, you would be very welcome. And you can go to our website, which is norwichyfc.co.uk/gaming, and you can find out more about that. We often play Fortnite together, and next week we're going to have a gaming day online, so we play games together. And I know that a lot of people, we also have a Discord server which people can join up to, and I know a lot of young people on our Discord server are saying, come on, we want to have a Minecraft server. So we're thinking about that and how to make that happen. So that is perhaps in the pipeline. If you're interested in any of that, don't forget, just head to our website, which is norwichyfc.co.uk/gaming, and maybe Ben can just sort of pop that in the chat as well. So if you're interested, you can go and check that out. Okay. So.
No, Minecraft's got an update, guys.
Typical.
To be fair, depending on how we're doing with the Wi-Fi, that might actually be okay.
Depends how big.
Come on, computer.
Depends how
be
big it
quick.
is. Yeah, it depends how big it is.
It's thinking about it.
So, in terms of sort of other VR games, what's your go-to VR game? Or is Beat Saber the go-to one?
Beat Saber is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to deny that. The one I have just on the headset, I am a big fan of a shooter called Onward, which, if any of you have ever played Rainbow Six Siege, it's definitely lower quality, but it's similar to that, where basically it's really hyper realistic in terms of what you have to do with, with the guns. You have to reload them manually. You have to take it off, you've got a vest, and you have to specifically take it off and pull the pin on grenades and things like that. It's really realistic. And then obviously it's got the whole thing in VR, which means that you actually, if you want to crouch, you crouch in real life. You don't crouch with a button.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to go prone, you look like an idiot, but you go prone, in the game. In real life instead of in the game and things like that. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. I'm a big fan of Onward. It's pretty cool.
Great. So that's one to check out then.
Yeah, I definitely. I don't know if it's over 18. Don't get it if you're over 18. I don't remember, and that's it. Because I've got to keep an eye on that. Would you be able to pass me the remote-y, what do you call it, please?
Yep.
There you go. Sure. Just got to sterilise it. Because I think we need to get Minecraft up in a slightly different game capture. Oh no, I've got alcohol on the. Okay.
Alcohol wipes.
Alcohol
That's
wipes.
what you meant.
Yeah,
we don't. Not like we've got.
Whiskey here or anything like that, don't worry. Right.
What VR games have you heard about, or would you be really interested in? I think I said this earlier on. I've got Rogue, the Star Wars one, Rogue Squadrons.
Yes.
I think that looks really cool to kind of have a go with. So I'd quite like to check that out. Ben, have you got any kind of VR games that you've heard of and would like to have a
you
go
guys
at?
see that? Yes. Okay. Oh, it seems to have.
Not sure.
Beat Saber was the one I wanted to try out, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me about hotfixes. I don't care. Okay. I think you guys can see this. Okay. So just to give you an idea already, this is pretty. I get excited anytime I load this up. I'm not gonna lie. And as you can see, these are my hands, which that feels weird. It feels like I've got I don't know, burgers on the end of my hand, but there we go. Right, so you guys aren't allowed to laugh at my worlds. Hang on, right, so which ones do I have imported in here? Okay, so this is a world that I imported from when I played it on the Switch. I'm a big fan of Minecraft on the Switch, I think it's really good. Realm Expired. Okay, so we're not going to that one. Alright, let's go to a brand new, I'll tell you, let's go to a new survival world. Let's go to, let's literally just create a new world. Sure, survival. I'm not going hardcore because I'm not that brave. And updates. At least it's going quickly. That's the
Is there music in Minecraft?
Yes.
Do we need to turn that music down now?
That's a very good point. Yeah, can you guys let us know if you can hear the music? I think you should be able to.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, fine. I don't have time for your rules, Minecraft. Oh, that was a jitter. Oh, hello. Okay, so
so I've played Minecraft like once. I wasn't very good at it.
So
Yeah,
so the two ways you can do Minecraft in VR are like this, where you kind of I can take a seat here and you can. I'm in kind of a creepy house. I'm not gonna lie. That is my least favourite painting in Minecraft because that's terrifying. But yeah, you can see I'm currently inside a Minecraft house. Just gonna adjust this very quickly, and then I'm playing on screen. But if I press this button, not that button, it then envelops me.
Wow.
And now I am in actual. Oh, I think I'm crouching. Oh no! Oh, great. Hang on. Bear with everybody.
Go in. There we are.
Okay, so you can see my inventory there. Sorry guys, I'm just getting a bit used to. I'm crouching. Ah, there we go. That's better. So you can see I am actually in. Now this might be a bit
so how do you?
choppy.
So you use the joysticks
so,
on
joysticks move around. It's very similar to an Xbox
moving,
controller.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't actually punch something. You still press trigger like Xbox, and that would be to place if I had anything in my hand.
Okay.
So let's go real basic Minecraft. Let's punch a tree. But yeah, I can obviously point exactly where I want to go. It's pretty cool.
This will make you laugh. We played as a team. We played Pictionary Air the other day, and we managed that. Basically, the whole thing was the word that I had was chopping. So I drew an axe, and then this is what you can do on Pictionary. You can kind of do a mixture of drawing and charades. So I drew an axe, and then did this chop movement. And the guess that we had that came from one of our team was axing. Like, no, chopping, not you don't axe. Anyway.
Okay, I'm trying to remember my controls because it's been a while since I did this. Okay, so I have a.
Is that your crafting table?
That is my crafting table, indeed. So actually, yeah. I feel like if you guys suggest that you know a bit more like me, like Minecraft. Nick, that feels weird. I can see now. How experienced are you in terms of Minecraft at all?
When I said, "Is that your crafting table?"
Oh, it's a genuine question.
That is probably the extent of my knowledge already there.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, at least you're being
I think I spent about half an hour playing this game, learning how to build a crafting table, and thought, do you know what? This is a lot of faff. But I know that like young people do like kind of build, and yeah, both my boys have like built like amazing things. It's like feels like Lego, but like in a digital form.
Yeah, I mean, so me and Nick were talking about this just before, and I don't want to tread on his toes or anything, but one of the things we were discussing was I actually do have a Minecraft server that I could at least show you guys around. I couldn't invite you on because I do play with other people. Okay. But I could potentially do a tour of it. Oh, I think the game's frozen. No. And so, yeah, that might potentially be something. I'm looking at Nick, and for all I know, he is scowling at me because I suggested something that wasn't on the schedule.
Maybe I'm not even here.
Yeah, that's way scarier. I'm not gonna But yeah, this is something really good with VR games in general, which I'm always a big fan of. So when you have your normal games, you have your crosshairs in front of you, and anywhere you look, don't do that with the cable. Anytime you look, everything kind of goes with you. But when I'm doing this, I'm in the leaves, I'll do that bit. So I can be chopping this, and I can be looking around those dastardly creepers, and I can be seeing basically what's what, and I'm now in a wooden block, so that's slightly terrifying.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's same with guns. So if you think about when you play Fortnite, your gun is always pointing in that direction. If someone comes up behind you, you can't see them.
Yeah.
But if you're playing this, you can be sort of having your gun trained on someone, and then if you hear something like to your right, you can look without necessarily moving your gun. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Wow.
I wish I could have shown you my world, because then I can actually like fly around and do stuff like that. Cause I play way too much.
I mean, what? Okay, but what is there any benefit to using a VR Minecraft over like normal Minecraft? I mean, aside from what you've just said. Are people really kind of missing out much on the VR experience?
I mean, I think the thing for VR is that it's the big. Sorry, I'm killing chickens. I hope you heard that. Animal cruelty. I'm so sorry. It's fine. It's just one quick hit of the axe. They don't feel any pain. It's fine. That's a definite lie. Don't take that into PSHE courses. Yeah. So one of the big things about VR is immersiveness, and obviously with Minecraft, it's a fun game. I really like it, but it's not exactly the most immersive game in the world because your brain realizes quite quickly that maybe this is, maybe dirt doesn't quite look like that in real life and things like that, where it's your brain sort of works out quite quickly that it's not real. I think that where VR really, really shines, in my opinion, is when it's something that is real enough to trick your brain. So there is a game called, and you guys, if you want to look up clips of it, it's a really, really funny game, and it's called, I think it's someone's plank experience on the VR, and essentially what it is it's just a VR version of walking out on a plank over the top of a tall building.
Wow.
And you look at it and you're like, this isn't very good graphics. I could be quite easily fooled that this is, this is fake. But then when you actually get into it, especially if you put a real plank on the floor, and there is a part of the game where it will like register the real plank on the floor. If you actually get someone to walk that, and they have like the volume turned up and all that stuff, it really, really, like, people don't want to step off. I did it with my entire family, basically all my cousins, and it became a weird motivational thing because no one wanted to step off of this plank. And everyone was really scared, and like at one point, my sister, who is my ever-suffering sister, I feel, really doesn't like spiders. Is absolute arachnophobe. I'm drowning. You can add spiders in, like giant in real life spiders in VR, and that plus the height really screwed everyone. But we ended up all actually stepping off this plank. But it really is so difficult to like convince yourself to just take that step into what you know is fake, but just feels like a real building.
Yeah.
Wow. I recommend looking it up. It's great.
Cool.
Also, I was going to take you guys to the ice spikes, but this bit of water was bigger than I thought, and now it might still try and get to them. Might take me a while. But I really like this version of VR because it's just that extra little bit of immersiveness in a game that isn't particularly immersive all the time.
Wow.
But yeah,
that's pretty amazing. Cool. Well, we're kind of coming up to the end of our live stream now because it's 9 PM, so we generally go till about now, and we swim with dolphins.
Sorry,
amazing.
I couldn't resist.
So good. So that's pretty much the end of our live stream. Do please check out the rest of our content. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to our channel for other gaming things that will be coming out in the new year. And I really just hope that you have an absolutely fantastic Christmas. Hope it's a brilliant time, whatever you're doing. I hope COVID doesn't restrict you so much that you don't enjoy it. Enjoy it, even if you can't see loads and loads of people. Just enjoy the time with those that you have. Have a great Christmas and spread love, not germs. Take care. Bye.
Bye.